welcome back to the United States, huh?
Yes.
Do you like fighting here?
I like fighting here. Yeah, for sure.
If you had your choice, would you rather stay on that side of the ocean because it's easier with the travel and everything?
No, for me it is. I like to watch all other cultures and to travel. So I don't mind to travel, and I like to come over here. And in the meantime, this is a place you don't go rather for a vacation or something. So
Right.
no, I like to travel, and I like to fight. Every cage is the same.
So a little bit different part of the world than what you're used to, yeah?
Yeah, but it's nice, I like the people here, I like the culture, and the weather is also better. So no, I'm fine here.
Talk a little bit about the role that you've been on. Obviously, last year was a great year for you, 2 nice stoppage wins. What seems to be clicking for you, the last couple fights?
Well, I think that I now make a transition to MMA just fully. Before I did kickboxing and I trained at different schools, but now I have one MMA trainer. He's also my head coach, Bob Schrijver, and he's legendary in Holland, all over the world, and he knows so much about this MMA fighting game, and that's how I see myself grow. Before I did kickboxing, and I thought, okay, kickboxing, I can do that, and I can also do that in the cage, but that's so totally wrong. And now I make the transition to MMA fully and let go the kickboxing part. And I see also in my fighting skills that I now make so much more progression, so well on the ground or as my stand-up. So yeah, I think with now my fight camp and with my new trainer, you're going to see more dynamite in the cage.
Would you ever go back to kickboxing, or if the right opportunity was there, or are you telling yourself, you know what, right now this is it, it's MMA going forward?
Yeah, I think if I'm to be honest, in kickboxing, I have fighting everyone in my division. Every title there is, I already fight for. Six world titles against the best of the best. So yeah, there's no one in that division that I think, okay, my flame's gonna burn again. And in MMA we have a lot. And I'm hungry for a better fighter, to make progression in my fighting skills. And I think in MMA I have to learn so much more than just only as a kickboxer. So if I have to be honest, for now my MMA game plan is more that inspires me and motivates me to train and to be a better version of myself.
When they called you with Christina Williams' name, what did you think of her as an opponent? What did you look at from her past fights, and kind of what does she bring to the table once you guys step in there on Friday night?
I think she's a really good fighter. She have a fighting heart. She had good skills. She can kick really well. She have good elbows. I think she's the perfect opponent for our game plan next. And in my opinion, I think I'm gonna fight the best version of Christina Williams, and that's also who my training camp, how it was, that we will fight the best version of Christina Williams. So I don't look at her last fight or her record or something. I just look at Christina Williams in her best way, that she will stand there in the cage.
She's from just a couple hours up the road. Do you feel like she maybe is going to bring a better version of herself because of that as well?
I think so. If you fight for your own, for your own crowd, that's gonna give you motivation, but also a lot of pressure. So it depends on how she feels. But I think with my game plan, also with if it is against her crowd or something, with my game plan and my mind and my 1000% ready for Miss Dynamite, the win is for me for sure.
She sort of made a name for herself here in Bellator by beating Heather Hardy, who was, kind of a specialist. She had a boxing specialty. Now, as you say, you've progressed into more of a well-rounded MMA game, but you're still a little bit known as a kickboxer.
Yeah.
Does it at all concern you that maybe she's got a win like that on her resume where she said, all right, I could beat somebody who is very strong at one particular skill?
No. Well, if I have to be honest, I am not at all to compare with Heather Hardy. For no coincidence, she is totally not a fighter than me, and I don't compare myself at all with Heather Hardy. So if she thinks that she can face like Heather Hardy, who's the same fighter as me, no, 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 a big no. I think I have all respect for every fighter, but every fighter has their own skills. And if I look at my own game plan, also I am a kickboxer, but I now develop myself more also on the ground. So I have more stronger points and more points that she concerned with.
This is the kind of win on Friday that you get on your resume and you're able to say, all right, take a look at me now, Scott Coker. I should be in this title picture.
Yeah, I see, of course, the title fight is something that we work on. I hope after this win that we get another fight, and then I know for sure that I'm 1000% ready for the title fight.